You're listening to Israel News, 3 daily briefings on the Middle East and on global developments.
From Israel News, these are the evening headlines for Thursday, April 16th. A ceasefire between Israel and Lebanon officially took effect at midnight, but in the final hours before it began, Hezbollah launched continuous rocket fire toward northern Israel. 2 people were seriously wounded in a strike in Karmiel. Another man was moderately injured in Nahariya by falling interceptor fragments. Moments before the ceasefire took effect, another barrage targeted Nahariya and the western Galilee. A fire broke out on the roof of an abandoned building near the city, apparently caused by debris from an interception. The Israeli military responded by striking the Hezbollah launchers used in the attacks. The army says it is prepared for the possibility of more fire from Lebanon, but for now there is no change in home front command instructions. About 2.5 hours before the ceasefire began, sirens sound across a number of communities in the western Galilee. Israeli officials estimate roughly 10 rockets and 2 drones were launched toward the area. President Donald Trump commented on the ceasefire tonight, saying he hopes Hezbollah will, in his words, behave nicely in the coming period. He says it would be a great moment if there is no more killing. Trump also says Iran has agreed not to pursue a nuclear weapon and has agreed to hand over the enriched uranium buried underground. He says another round of negotiations is expected this weekend. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says he accepted President Trump's call for a ceasefire, but insists Israel has 2 core demands: the disarmament of Hezbollah and what he calls peace through strength. Netanyahu says Israel will remain inside Lebanon in an expanded security zone stretching from the Mediterranean to the Syrian border with a depth of 10 kilometers. He describes it as stronger and safer than the arrangements that existed before the war. He also says there is now an opportunity for what he calls a historic peace with Lebanon. Financial markets reacted positively to the developments. U.S. stocks closed higher, with the Dow, S&P 500, and NASDAQ all advancing as hopes grow for a broader resolution to the conflict. Those are the latest headlines from Israel News.
Follow Israel News for 3 daily briefings. Fast, factual, and to the point.